welcome back to the channel. I'm Stacy and you're watching Pop Culture Time Machine, where we hit rewind and relive the legendary, the cringy, and the unforgettable moments that happened this very week way back when. So grab your coffee, tea, or other caffeinated beverage and let's dive in. On November 2nd, 1969, the Archies' Sugar Sugar was number one on the UK music charts. The Archies were a fictional bubblegum pop band aligned with the cartoon series The Archie Show, based on the Archie comics characters. The actual vocals were studio musicians. Their single Sugar Sugar was released in May 1969, re released in July 1969, and became a major hit. In the UK, the single hit number one and remained there for 8 weeks. Sugar Sugar exemplifies the bubblegum pop style, catchy, simple, hook laden, geared for mass appeal, rather than necessarily serious musical depth. The resonance made it extremely memorable and widely accepted, especially among younger listeners. Some critics considered it lightweight, but that very quality underscores why it hit big. Because the Archies originated in comics or TV, and then they became a real world pop presence via single and albums, the hit demonstrates how entertainment media were converging: cartoons, comics, music, merchandising. This is an early instance of what we now call franchise entertainment, characters appearing across multiple platforms. Because it dominated for 8 weeks in the UK, it left a strong imprint on the public consciousness. The chorus, Sugar, Honey, Honey, You Are My Candy Girl, remains widely recognized. That staying power means that the song is invoked often in nostalgic retrospectives of the 1960s pop culture. When we talk about the manufactured pop machine, franchise music, or the blending of media, TV, comics, music, Sugar Sugar is a frequently cited case study. It shows how chart success doesn't always rely on conventional band identity, meaning live touring, and many more, rather on reach, media presence, catchy material. The song continues to pop up in movies, commercials, TV shows, reissues, etc. It remains part of the soundtrack of the era. Good Morning America premiered on November 3rd, 1975, replacing the short lived AM America. Its format drew inspiration from a more relaxed, feature heavy style, like what local shows were doing, rather than purely hard news, making the morning block more accessible and lifestyle oriented. The founding co hosts were David Hartman and Nancy DeSalt. Rather than being purely a news vehicle, GMA emphasized human interest stories, lifestyle segments, entertainment, and celebrity interviews alongside the news. It became one of the major national morning shows in the U.S., influencing how Americans started their day and what morning television meant. As the show matured, it moved to high visibility sets, for example, the Times Square studio in 1999, which blended broadcast with spectacle. If you look at the current media landscape, morning shows are more than just news. They're cultural shaping, influencing trends, celebrity trajectories, public opinion, and even viral moments. Good Morning America played a key role in that shift. For anyone interested in pop culture, Good Morning America is both a reflector, which means showing what people are interested in, and a director, helping bring attention to certain stories, people, and trends. Its influence can be seen in how morning television now often serves as a launchpad for popular culture phenomena, like celebrity interviews, viral videos, social media tie ins, rather than just purely news. Here's your Did You Know of the Week. On November 6, 1990, a major fire broke out on the backlot of Universal Studios Hollywood in Universal City, California, destroying large sections of the New York street, the Ben-Hur set, and the iconic Courthouse Square of the Back to the Future films, among other facades. The backlot sets at Universal were not just decor, they were locations that appeared in countless movies and TV shows. For instance, the Courthouse Square set was used for Back to the Future, for Gremlins, and many more films. The fire was deliberately started by a security guard using a cigarette lighter in a Brownstone Street alley of the backlot. Gale force Santa Ana winds helped propagate the blaze, and the fire crews had to respond with intense effort. About 400 firefighters from 86 different companies worked the fire. The damage estimate had ran up to roughly $50 million in 1990 dollars. The 1990 fire pushed studios, including Universal, to rethink set design, fire suppression, the logistics of maintaining large outdoor sets, especially those used both for filming and for public tours. The fire became a point of nostalgia for the old Universal sets that once stood now gone or rebuilt. For pop culture fandoms, Back to the Future fans, Universal Backlot Tour fans, and many more, it creates a sense of what we lost. When you watch a film or a TV show and you see universal backlot facades, you're seeing something with layered history. Pre 1990 sets versus post 1990 sets have different textures and meaning. For fans of classic filmmaking, The Fire is a reminder that part of the heritage of Hollywood is very vulnerable. The pop culture connection is the sets you recognize aren't immortal. It also signals how pop culture places, sets, or filming locations can become legends in their own right. The fire amplifies that legend. This set burned down becomes part of the lore. As studios move more to digital, location-less filming, the 1990 fire stands as one of the last big moments of physical set risk at a major studio backlot, making it a kind of transition moment in pop culture production. And that's a wrap on This Week in Pop Culture History. Which memory hit you the hardest? Let me know in the comments what you remember from this week in a past year. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a throwback. I'm Stacy, and I'll see you next Thursday, same time, same retro channel.